It's official. The United States has issued a foreign military notification signaling the proposed sale of F-16 Block 70 fighter jets to Turkey and F-35A combat jets to Greece. This notification informs of Turkey's impending acquisition of 40 sets of the F-16 Block 70 fighter jets, alongside 79 upgrade kits for the same model. Furthermore, associated equipment within a ballpark budget of $23 billion is part of the deal. Out of the total F-16 Block 70s, 32 will have a single-seat setting, while the remaining 8 will be arranged in a two-seater configuration. The deal for Turkey goes above and beyond the F-16S. It includes 48 F-110 turbofan engines, 149AN APG-83 AESA SABR radars, 168 Viper integrated electronic warfare kits, and 858 LAU-129 guided missile launchers. Also included are 44 M61 Vulcan cannons and 16 ANA AQ-33 forward-looking sniper aiming pods. Let's delve into the weapons Turkey will be receiving. 952 of the AMRAAM AIM 120 C8 air-to-air missiles, 96 AMRAAM guidance sections, and 864 GBU-39B miniature bombs. Other weaponry set for purchase includes 96 each of AGM-88B HARM anti-radiation and AGM-88E advanced anti-radiation missiles, AARGM, an additional 401 AIM-9X Block 2 Sidewinder air-to-air missiles, and a host of other systems. The sale also encompasses extensive upgrade kits and a service life extension program (SLEP) to modify existing Turkish F-16 Block 40 and Block 50 plus aircraft. This means equipment required to prolong these aircraft's lifespan will be part of the package provided by the US. In terms of Greece, approval for an $8.6 billion purchase of 40 F-35A fighters is underway, which also includes various supplementary systems. These planes are set to replace the F-4 and Mirage 2000 fleet that Greece currently operates. With the formalities squared away, both Greece and Turkey eagerly anticipate the US Congress's approval of these deals. Depending on the final decisions made by the respective countries, the entire agreement could be completed on a smaller budget. From here, the US Congress has 15 days to evaluate the sale. If no objections are raised within this period, the sale pushes forward. According to the relevant law, the assessment period is 15 days for NATO members, whereas it extends to 30 days for non-NATO countries. The evaluation of this arms deal falls under the responsibility of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee and the House Foreign Affairs Committee. These entities hold the authority to assess and, if necessary, challenge international arms sales. The US government has approved the $23 billion £18 billion sale of 40 new F-16 fighter jets to Turkey, a move that had been long delayed after Ankara ratified Sweden's accession to NATO. The deal includes modernization kits for 79 existing Turkish F-16s. Turkey ratified Sweden's NATO accession after more than a year of delay that caused tension in the alliance. It first made the request for the jets in 2021, but its delay in ratifying Sweden's NATO bid proved to be a major stumbling block. Turkey was concerned over what it called Sweden's support for Kurdish separatists. But Turkish MPs ratified Sweden's bid this week, and Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan gave his final sign-off. US President Joe Biden then urged that the F-16 sales be approved without delay. Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022 heightened Turkey's importance as a NATO bulwark in the Black Sea region. My approval of Turkey's request to purchase F-16 aircrafts has been contingent on Turkish approval of Sweden's NATO membership, said Democratic Senator Ben Cardin, chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, one of 4 key committees that needs to approve arms transfers. But make no mistake, this was not a decision I came to lightly. He said, Turkey's human rights record needed to improve, as well as doing more to hold Russia accountable for its full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Now, Hungary is the sole NATO member yet to ratify Sweden's accession, although there have been recent signs of progress. Last year, the US approved the transfer to Ukraine of American-made F-16 fighter jets from Denmark and the Netherlands, once Ukrainian pilots are fully trained to operate them. And Greece expects to receive a draft letter of acceptance next week from the United States of its request to buy F-35 fighter jets, two Greek sources with knowledge of the matter told Reuters on Friday. The Greek defense minister will receive a draft letter of acceptance on Monday, one of the sources said. Greece sent an official request to the United States for the purchase of 20 Lockheed Martin-made F-35 fighter jets in June 2022. Getting that request approved is a crucial step in a multi-stage process. Athens expects deliveries of the jets to begin in 2027 to 2028. NATO member Greece spends more than 2% of its gross domestic product on defence spending. It has beefed up its military purchases in recent years as tensions with its neighbour, historic rival and NATO ally Turkey had resurfaced. As we all know, F-35 Lightning II is an American family of single-seat, single-engine, all-weather stealth multi-role combat aircraft that is intended to perform both air superiority and strike missions. It is also able to provide electronic warfare and intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities. Lockheed Martin is the prime F-35 contractor, with principal partners Northrop Grumman and BAE Systems.